educated. FBL DB Gunner. Scourge! Right, we're gonna go to our first battle. Let the MC on my left introduce himself.
Apex, just repping myself, yo. Let's get it started.
Yeah.
MC on my right, introduce yourself.
ETHAN WREN, we meant well.
We're gonna do a coin flip. Since you surprised me in the last battle, you can call it in the air. I'm going flip.
Tails.
It is heads.
There we go. Yep.
First round on Apex, let's go.
Yo! I'm going to jail soon. They won't tell me what my sentence is. I can't help murdering a rapper every time I spit one of these sentences. This battle shit, I'm in my element. I don't name rappers, I number them like they're elements. You're NA11, non-applicable, irrelevant. I'll discharge you with wordplay, now you're excrement. But when it comes to people I want to battle, you're on the list. I mean, it's a good matchup. Our bars are crisp, and you seem like a nice guy, so I'm not going to mention your lisp. I'm just here to crush this brat, rush and flush this rat. You fucking suck at rap. Listening to you, I keep expecting you to say thuckering thuckatach. Yeah, I'm heartless, like I'm not the full deck of cards. I'm trying to work you out, and I ain't talking legs and arms. See, you act kinda gangster, but you're a metro, always dress hell smart. Probably the type of guy who loves to shave his neck, chest and ass. Apex, I'm destined to be a hex on your destiny. So in other words, I curse fate. In a second you're gonna realise you shouldn't have stepped up to me in the first place. So let's talk some demon wordplay. I can literally make these evil words play like I'm exercising them in books per page. I'm not of this earth, mate. I've seen the entire universe before your first birthday. And I'm already under your skin like an infection, making my way through your veins by force like injection. I can travel through dreams when these thoughts deepen like inception. You're gonna need 16 body bags for Wren cause I'm leaving him in sections. Time.
I said this right here could be a mirror match if I was thin and whack, equipped with tats, and honestly shit at rap. I mean, I was meant to battle Seth, but he was scared. Not of me, but seeing Bonds' harsh face after the last date when he was arse raped. But I started penning lines for Seth. Have I got something left to right for pecs? Yeah, I'm a straight puncher, I got lefts and rights for pecs. Plus I'm a cheeky drunk in the dark, my left will find your pecs. And if you think you're safe, it's Tony Abbott. Check your rights again. But people rate Apex, just because he got off on a streak. But when you call yourself Apex, then you've already peaked. But that got me thinking, like, who did he honestly beat? He lost to pride like arrogance, had a debatable with Maze, and yet he's rewarded with me. My only choice was to bear bars, duel Nazi like an inglorious scene. Wait, I'm the biggest name you've ever had. When you got this battle, you were so happy you went and told your couple fans. So happy you went and done a dance. I tell you what, I'm gonna give you another chance. There's the door, dickhead. Now do the running man. Every song you've ever done is utter trash. The only time they get me pumped is because I couldn't stomach that. Plus half your lyrics is about how you do drugs and they're hell fun. Dude, you smoke weed. Well done! Plus this drug addict's mixing cocaine with baking powder, he's filling lines with a basic substance. You think that you were their first choice for this event? Then wake up, fucker. You're playing Sudoku and you don't even know it. You're only here to make up the remaining numbers. Time.
Yo, if you don't watch it, I'll break your face and hands. Rappers have been baggy pants, fallen at this waste of mine. You're a beautiful clock that no one's ever looked at before. A waste of time. You don't have to look at this face of mine to know I'm not a DJ or a Royster 5'9", but the way I can cut and chop you, spit and rhyme, people will swear that Apex is in his prime. Yo, right now hell is empty and all the devils are here. These violent delights have violent ends, to quote some Shakespeare. Outside of battling, I'm a nice guy, but I ain't Jake here. It's time for you to face fear. I grab planets and rattle this globe. I Shakespeare. When I write, I couldn't care less, I'm careless. Like a drunk driver running over lines, I'm reckless. You remind me of a well-groomed dyke, but breathless. In finite terms, these bars are endless. They air out the feckless till they're breathless. Yeah, neck will snap, mine crackle and pop, and I ain't talking breakfast. Every battle, my writing improves tenfold. With one line I shred souls. You had a close shave with Apex, leave your head bald. I get frostbite writing my rhymes, my pen cold. And you just look like food to me. Perth battle seems a little rough, but I come to smooth the scene. An unstoppable force, but there's no moving me. These punches sharper than a left right from Wolverine. Time.
Nice.
I said the Claremont killer, reborn and never caught. You think you're gonna beat me with the skills I've stored, or I was gonna sit and talk some filler squawk? You're here because there was no one else. I'm here because I killed them all. See, here's some things that Apex has said. I will aesthetically kill you like it's a necessity. Yeah, what the fuck that mean? And I'm Apex, repping me. Nah shit, I thought you were repping E. I dribble when I talk. At the end of that you might insert a pause, and you told Marvelous Pride you would wrap him in latex. Is that what Apex does? Goes to gay sex clubs to wrap men in latex gloves? And still people are like, you can spit! Before the event I'm like, you know Apex? And yeah, they're like, yeah, dude's the shit, like dude can spit. But if you listen closely, all he's really proven is, all you're saying is really, really, really stupid shit. But I figure tonight you're swallowing. Because you're coming up against a dick and, well, you can't spit with me. Your life ancient, modern, you know, some type of history. You're writing shittily and disguise it worse, but with some of the things you said, I guess we should just be happy that you're rhyming words. And I'm not sure what's worse, Mandurah Tinder or this battle league. Because neither one of them managed to find an adequate match for me. I mean, my strengths are being good at battle rap, and your strengths are shitty wordplay and doing multi-syllable rhymes, and I can do the syllables a bit better, but how am I going to beat Apex? A dictator. My switchblade will see him bleed like Caesar, so I'm spitting ether, Ethan knows I'm going overboard like refugees in freaking boats when they see the bleak approach of Australia's cliffs and beastly coasts, and I leave you to cease like their dreams and hopes when they throw their children to the deep below just to be afloat. I fuck hoes up like Hugh Hefner. He's a man-made bitch. I'll show his true gender like Bruce Jenner. I'll ask you once, Mandurah, who's better? At PCB 28, you are battling quote. I was given battlers quotes. Freestyling shit iller than what you had in your note. You should switch battling for suicide, and here's the facts and they have to be known. When you... At least then your lines will be finally felt. And then you'll be able to connect, not punchlines to opponents, but next to belts. I'm saying you should do it die when it's do or die, Bretta, and at least no one can rebuttal your suicide letter. And what I'm saying is you should slit your wrists. And fuck off thinking you're gonna beat me with what you wrote for Richo Kid. That's round 2.
Woo! Make some fucking noise! How you going now for an Apex?
Man, gay jokes from you, I don't see a threat. Because I'm not afraid of a guy who wears a fucking V-neck. Yo, I'm no alcoholic, but I'm a bar addict. Apex. Apex is what the whole bar will barrack. From the start I've been ruthless with the rhymes, I'm barbaric. Viewers' discretion, these lines are graphic. I'll pull your heart through your back. Painting a violent picture, my art attack. And it's art in fact. My rhyme book will be known as an artifact. I'm abstract and you find it hard to adapt. I'm crazy with my pen, like the guy from the show Art Attack. You can't surf this wave, it's sonic. Words I slay demonic. A shifter of Earth's plates tectonic. Leave your face looking like some sort of herd stepped on it. You ought to stop. Cause like a robot I auto-jot lines, minds bionic with charged wires, ionic wired on chronic, spitting more fire than 9 comets, grind your brains and knives and make some wine from it. When I say I'm a spit on your grave, I don't mean I'm gonna come rhyme on it. I'm a shapeshifter, an anti-gravity traveller, a balancer of worlds, a high caliber challenger. This is a clean kill like a janitor massacre, and Wren's days are numbered so I call him a calendar. You'll leave here with battle scars. I can literally battle in my sleep. Apex, real name Jake Sully. I'm an avatar with rhymes heavier than the massive stars. I bet this bitch never learned to ride a bike the way he can't handle bars. Time.
I see what you're doing, Apex. All you do is make threats. Get in a battler's face saying you will take heads and then mix in some wordplay that doesn't truly make sense. I asked my boy what your style is like, and he said based on his estimates of the percentages, You sound like Smithy, and I went, I guess, a bit. And that's when I went and read a bit of his pathetic scripts, realised how indirect it is. Shit. He's one of those desperate kids. That pestilence the purse scene is infected with. Your style is 4 bars. Multi. Irrelevant reference, and I reference it. And if the crowd don't get the shit, they're not very intelligent, and not your fault. The punchline was directionless. Apex, the lesson in what you're forgetting is no one gives a fuck how dope the setup is if the punchline forgets the hit. I mean, don't you get why Pacquiao lost the fight? Sure, the setup was great when he cocked the right, but he didn't land a single punch. And my punches hit harder than budget cuts to single mums. See, you're part of that flock that Darker has got, acting like every indirect scheme will harden his cock. It's like you're comparing cellular reception. Your only concern is the bars that you've got. And I'm all for bars over jokes, but how far has it gone? Because you're trading relevance for references, impact and direction for feigned intelligence. And I would respect it, but how hard can it be if even I can take a go? I'll make AC if he wants to be direct, he needs to alternate his flow. Listen, you're overcomplicating everything. Like you haven't battled in this league for half of a whole year. I mean, girls will be like, he doesn't even go here. All your lines hitting nothing but air like fly fishing. I'll leave you more abused than what I do to time limits. So fuck a shot clock running out. It's over when I said it's over. And hard work beats talent, and I hustle like Della Vadova. Listen, first you're dreaming. If you think this is the test in me, you're coming off second best if you're attempting readily digesting E. My mantra is speaking volumes. These rounds are telling scenes. Another rapper, another battle. Still nothing relevant to E. Time.
Thank you. That's it, it's 3. Robbie.